Hi everyone, welcome to FTInsights. I'm Mike Fibus. You know, it's hard to imagine setting up a new business these days without providing Wi-Fi access. You need it for your employees, and you also need to provide guest access for clients, customers, and other visitors. Now, shopping for Wi-Fi has been a pretty frustrating experience for small business because there really hasn't been anything built just for them until now. Netgear is setting out to fill the wide gap between enterprise Wi-Fi and consumer router offerings with the new OrbiPro. It's taken the best of Orbi, its market-leading mesh networking platform, and tailored it for small business. Now, the first thing you notice about OrbiPro is the industrial design. It's sleeker than Orbi. It's attractive, yes, but of course that's not really the point. No, the design is optimized for mounting. You can put it up either high on a wall or directly on the ceiling. That way it's out of reach, and of course the reception is better as well. The other big enhancement with OrbiPro is that you can set up 3 separate secure networks, one for employees and their devices, one for guests, and a third for administrative, cash registers, accountings, things like that. Now, when I say 3 networks, I don't mean that they put one on 2.4 gigahertz and the other only on 5 gigahertz. Like most mesh network systems available today, OrbiPro stretches all 3 networks across both bands. That gives the system maximum flexibility to manage traffic. The networks work across both the router and the satellite. If you're moving into a larger space, you can add more satellites to the system. OrbiPro has dedicated backhaul to manage communication between the router and the satellites. That leaves more of the capacity available for smartphones, laptops, and office equipment. Setting up and managing the OrbiPro is easy. You can do it either via the app or a PC. There are both Android and iOS versions of the app. I had a little trouble getting my Android phone to connect. The phone didn't want to connect to the router because the router wasn't actually hooked up to the internet. I suspect there's a setting somewhere in Android that would fix that, but I didn't bother to look. Instead, I just turned to my PC, and it turns out it didn't mind connecting. So from there, setup was a breeze. It just took a few minutes. Unlike consumer class routers, setup for the guest network lets you establish a logon page for customers to gain access. You can put your logo there like I did, and you can also add the all-important usage agreement. You can write it or your lawyer can. Either way, it's a nice touch that gives your small business a more professional feel to customers who log on. OrbiPro is a really nice system that builds on Netgear's great consumer mesh networking platform, Orbi. And it has added features aimed specifically at small business users. That way, when they go shopping, they won't feel like redheaded stepchildren anymore. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.